All right, we are live, AP Lang Gang. Happy Monday. Even with all the abnormalcies of this Monday, we still have multiple choice Monday, keeping it as normal as possible. Today, you may have already seen the post on Google Classroom. I'll go ahead and start sharing my screen with you. But we're not doing AP multiple choice Monday anymore, considering the AP test is no longer going to have multiple choice questions anyway. It's only going to be free response. So today we're going to be doing ACT multiple choice Monday because you guys are still going to be taking your ACTs, and we want to make sure you're ready for that so you can get a good score. Okay, so here is the assignment on Google Classroom. There's a lot of stuff attached to it today, so I want to kind of go through this with you. And then I'll go over my slides, which is just kind of an overview for the week. Okay, so you have 2 multiple choice passages to do today. You have 2 of them because the ACT is all about timing. So if you guys want to practice your timing, I'm kind of giving you an option here. I just want to make that really clear. If you want to get better at the timing, technically you should only be spending 10 minutes or less on each of the 2 passages with their questions. Okay, so like this first reading right here, you've got a passage and 10 questions, you should only spend 10 minutes on it. This second one right here, you got a passage and 10 questions, you only spend 10 minutes on it, total of 20 minutes. Okay, this is for the reading section of the ACT, where you have to read the passage, answer the questions that correlate to it. And they have different genres because there's 4 passages total when you take the real test. So I wanted to give you 2 different types of reading. So there's a natural science one that's all about diamonds and how diamonds are made and whatnot. And then there is a humanities passage. That one's about Shakespeare. So you'll read those 2 and answer your questions. Okay. You don't have to work on the timing if you don't want to. If you feel like you're not ready for it and you'd rather just work on getting as many correct as you can spend a little bit longer and not worry about the timing yet. It's totally up to you, whatever you think you want to practice. Okay, as soon as you finish a passage via Albert, so this links you right to Albert, as soon as you finish one of them, it's going to show you your score. And so that is when, once you're done, then you can fill out your Google form reflection. I just added for you guys to put your periods in, so that way it's easier for me to sort and see who responded. But it's essentially the same reflection that you did last week for multiple choice. How many did you get correct? Because it will show you your score. Okay, which question was most challenging, and see if you can correct one of the ones that you got wrong. Okay, and you're going to do that for both of the passages there. Okay, yeah, so you can see here's the first one about super deep diamonds. Show the passage, and then you've got 10 questions with it. So, yeah, any questions on the multiple choice, guys?
No.
Questions? Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and go over my week at a glance for you. Okay, so today, again, you're going to do your multiple choice Monday, so that's up for you. Tomorrow through Friday is all about the novel that you guys just finished reading last week and working on that novel assignment with the argument letter to the English department. So tomorrow is going to be an option to do a virtual book club, which I'll go over the directions tomorrow morning at 9, but essentially I've reached out to people to be like little book club leaders who will set up their own meetings, and you can join a couple of your classmates who read the same book and just chat about what you like about the book, what did you not like about the book, what parts were the most interesting or engaging or emotional, like what did it make you think about, what did it make you wonder about, just kind of like casual conversation talking about the book. I'm suggesting to those leaders today, I'm going to be meeting with the leaders today, but I'm suggesting to have that meeting between 2 and 5 p.m. And that's just because I feel like that's most people are awake during that time and have some free time around then. So it's going to be at least 4 people in your group chatting about it. The only thing I want to be really clear about, if you choose this option, it is an optional book club. You don't have to participate. But if you choose it, it's not like you can just call up your friend and talk to your friend about the book and it counts as a book club. Okay. It has to be one of the designated groups where you're all meeting up together online and chatting about the book. Okay. If you feel like a book club doesn't necessarily work with your schedule, or if you're just not interested in talking to other people about your book, the other option for tomorrow instead of the book club is doing an analysis paragraph on the book. So it's like a 7-sentence paragraph where you talk about how the main character developed over the course of the book. So that's just your option instead. You can do it. Or you can do the book club. Then Wednesday through Friday, you're working on the letter. So on Wednesday, I'm going to go over the plan and outline your argument letter, so what you need to prepare ahead of time. And then Thursday, you'll use your outline to actually write the letter. It's going to be like a rough draft of your letter on Thursday. And then Friday will be some tips and techniques for you to revise it and make sure it's really good before submitting it to turnitin.com. So instead of just having it due, it's kind of broken up into 3 different days of you working on it. Okay, and then just as I said before we started recording today, guys, I know there's a lot of changes going on with the fact that we're going to be closed for the rest of the year now. I will be addressing you, updating you about school, about class, about AP. Anytime I know more, I will update you as soon as I have that information. Right now, the only information I have is the same that you guys have from Governor Ducey, that we are closed, but I don't know anything more than that at this point. So that's pretty much all I got for you today. Oops, that's an old slide. Ignore that. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen with you. But yeah, well, that's about it on our multiple choice Monday. Do you guys have any questions about any of those weekly updates or things? Somebody watching over there. That sounds fun.
Well, it's probably like my brother playing this video.
Oh, playing a video. That's funny.
Yeah.
Any questions, Abdur, Alex, Aubrey? I see you guys got your mics on.
No.
No. Good. Feeling okay? How about my muted peeps, Nate, Mariah, Nadia? Anything else you're wondering about?
Nope.
No.
So we're doing the book club, and that's like the class assignment?
It's an optional class assignment for tomorrow. So tomorrow it's
Okay.
either the book club, the virtual meeting online, or you can do an analysis paragraph instead. Because I know not everyone necessarily wants to meet up with people and talk about the book, but I think it's really beneficial to talk to different people about something that you read. So that's why it's one of the options.
Are we still doing the letter?
Did you miss my slide, bro? Let's put it back
Probably.
there, Nate.
I'll check it out.
I got
No, don't worry about it. I'll check it out.
I didn't post it yet. Here. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is the letter. So Wednesday we're reading it, outlining it. Thursday is drafting it. Friday is revising it.
So are we still doing the letter? Thank you, Miss Ma'am.
You're welcome. It's great to see you. Especially you guys can hopefully tell your classmates, like, I don't know, now with us for sure, not being open for the rest of the year, the more you can come to class or to office hours, the better, just so we can all stay in contact, see each other, enjoy each other's company.
Do we have to go to the end of the school year, though?
Are
we doing this to the end of the school year? Are we doing this all to the end of the school year?
I mean, that's what I assume.
Okay, so we still have to fulfill all the days. Like there's a quota still. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know right now, that would be my assumption. They're not going to shorten it because, if anything, less learning is going to be happening than if we were in actual physical school. So I bet they'll keep it the same amount of days and all that. Yeah.
There's a Colgate University.
There's a what?
A Colgate University, like a toothpaste.
Wait,
Sorry,
so
Alex.
Good Friday. We won't have like online school. that day? Or
I think we still get that day off, but I don't know for sure. But that's
yeah.
to not have that. So I would assume we still break that day.
Okay.
But the only reason I don't know if I might take that back is because technically we had 2 extra days of school days or whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Everybody's being a little bit now with all of that. So we'll see. But I'll promise. If you want to email me any questions you have or pop on Twitter. I mean, I'll ask all of your questions and I'm sure we'll hear from them.
Miss Miller,
Yeah.
how does how will ACT and SAT work in our AP tests?
AP tests are online. So we don't have the full updated information, but we do know for sure they're going to be online. So you can take them at home. And they're only 45 minutes long, only free response questions. That's the only information right now, but we'll get more information on Friday.
Okay.
And as far as ACT goes, obviously you're not going to take the one at school. And ACT isn't having any tests. They've canceled them all through June. Not going to take it till but it's still the priority for you to be able to take it for free. That's what we had to take it at school. So we don't really win, but you have to take it. So we gotta be hard until then. If anything,
Okay.
all right, guys. Well, I got back on at 1 p.m. for office. So I'll see you then. Multiple choice. If you need to talk or have. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.